in the pavilion, so you are not able to use that. It's overflowing, unfortunately. There is a bathroom, men's and women's, up past the Cafe del Rey Moro in the Prado area there. There are also bathrooms at the Balboa Park Club, which you would need to walk quite a ways down that road to get to. It's by the Marie Hitchcock Puppet Theater. Now, to get on with tonight's performance, we have Dr. Michael Remsen with the International Youth Symphony, and they're going to come out and perform for us tonight. We're really happy to have them. We've had them several times before the pandemic, so we are excited to have them back again. And he's going to talk to you a little bit about the International Youth Symphony program, and I will give it to you. Thank you.
Great, thank you so much. And am I on? I am on. Well, good evening, everybody. Are you ready for some music, San Diego? Let's do this. All right. My name is Michael Remsen, and I am the president and CEO of the San Diego Youth Symphony, which is proudly located here in Balboa Park and has been for the last 77 years, service to young people across the city of and the county of San Diego. The San Diego Youth Symphony has three main program areas. Our best known is our flagship program, which is the Youth Orchestra program that lives right here in Balboa Park, which serves about 700 students a year in 13 ensembles from beginners all the way through pre-professional level. Then we also have a large community program that goes out into schools and helps to restore and enhance music programs in schools across San Diego County. And currently we're in about 25 schools and serving about 1,500 students a year through those programs as well. Thank you. And then lastly, we have a wonderful program, an early childhood program that serves our littlest musicians ages 0 to 5. And that program is called CHIMES. It stands for Childhood Introduction to Music Education with Smiles. And it is a wonderful introduction to music program that we do, and it is designed to prepare young people to eventually join a youth orchestra just like SDYS or any of the other wonderful programs that exist here in the city. If you're interested in any SDYS program, I've got an opportunity table over there. Angie Taylor, my marketing manager, would be more than happy to talk to you and to tell you about any of the programs and give you information. Now let me spend a quick second telling you about the International Youth Symphony program. This is a one-of-a-kind program, and it is a partnership with the Rotary International Youth Exchange. It has, thank you so much. It has been in existence now. This partnership has been in existence for 18 years. This is the 16th year we've done this program because 2 years for COVID, the leap years for COVID. And so this is our 16th year doing this. And so what happens is that students from countries all over the world are recruited to come be a part of this program through their Rotary clubs in other countries. And these students are identified, they audition for the program, and then they come and they spend 3 wonderful weeks here in San Diego participating in the music program. We rehearse 4 or 5 hours a day in large ensemble, chamber music, and sectionals. And then we do a series of performances, and this is our first performance. We've only been together 9 days. And so I think that by itself, based on what you hear, should be very impressive to you. And I'll tell you a little bit more about our other performances a little bit later on. But this is such a wonderful experience that we have with Rotary and a wonderful partnership with Rotary. And specifically, there are 4 Rotary clubs that are very involved in helping make this program happen. Club 33, which meets over in Liberty Station, the Downtown Breakfast Rotary, which meets in Symphony Tower above Copley Hall, La Jolla Rotary, and Rancho Bernardo Rotary have been very influential in making this program happen. And other Rotaries also help out with certain things. So can we give Rotary a nice round of applause? And so this year we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have 9 international students who have joined us. This is a 17-member ensemble here, and we have 9 international students who are joining us this year. I have 4 from Germany, I have 2 from Mexico, I have 2 from France, and I have 1 from Poland. And I'll give you a chance to meet a couple of them a little bit later on in the program. But first, you're here to hear some music, and these guys are really ready to play for you. So their first piece, they do conductorless, meaning that they run the show all by themselves. So they're going to come out and do that for you. So ladies and gentlemen, please give a very nice San Diego welcome to the young musicians of the International Youth Symphony Program. All right, and to continue the program, we're gonna, the students are gonna play one of the most wonderful examples of repertory from the string orchestra literature, and that is Grieg's Holberg Suite. And now it's my pleasure to get to introduce our guest conductor for the program. This man and I have been friends for 15 years, and when we met, he was the director of the New Jersey Youth Symphony and the Intercities Youth Orchestra, which is the big youth orchestra program in New York City, and he was also the associate and education conductor at New Jersey Symphony. And then just a few years back, he was lured away to become the director of orchestral studies at the Bass School of Music at the University of Oklahoma City, which is one of our fine training institutions in the Midwest. So it's such a pleasure when an opportunity to bring him here to work with these amazing kids came. I just couldn't resist it. So please give, once again, very nice San Diego. Welcome to my brother from another mother, Jeff Grogan.
So I'm working with this group for the first time ever. And I told them at the beginning of this week that my version of heaven is rehearsing with them every day with this repertoire like Groundhog Day, over and over and over again. They're such magnificent people, and it's been such a pleasure to go on this journey with them. This next piece is by Dmitri Shostakovich, and it's basically an autobiography of his entire life. And it starts out with his initials. Can we give them, and this is the theme that goes through the whole piece, DSCH. Can you lead that, Max? DSCH. And so this introduces all of his successes in his life, his musical successes. There's one piece, I mean, Shostakovich was on the front cover of Time magazine back in the day. I mean, this guy was famous, but had sort of a love-hate relationship with Stalin. And there was a book that came out after his death about many of his musical ideas actually poking fun at the government. So the one piece in the middle that is not, the one theme in the middle that is not introduced by his initials is maybe his biggest success as an opera. It was sold out all over the world, Lady Macbeth. And one night Stalin went to see the opera, and the next day Shostakovich was toast. I mean, he was just pulled through the newspapers, raked over the coals. You know, you are not a great composer. You're not composing for us what we want. So anyway, it was one of the biggest, scariest moments in his life. And that's the middle of this piece. It's very dark. But going through the journey of all 5 movements, which don't have a break, has been an incredible emotional drain for us, but also incredibly engaging, and it pulled this young group of musicians together. So Shostakovich 8th String Quartet with bass. Here we go.
So we have just one more piece for you, and it goes almost from the ridiculous to the sublime to move from Shostakovich to Piazzola. But we want to send you out humming a tune and maybe dancing a little tango. But before we do that, I thought it'd be great to give you an opportunity to meet two of the students, at least, who represent this wonderful program and who are here tonight. So I'd love to ask Lillian Frankie and Ophélie Bousseau to join me here over by the microphone. Come on over, ladies. So they hate it when I interview them because they never know what I'm going to ask them, but these guys are good sports. And so Lillian is a student in the San Diego Youth Symphony. She lives here in San Diego. Lillian, come towards me, thank you. Lillian, tell everybody first how old you are.
Hi, my name is Lillian. I am 15 years old.
Mic drop.
Even the microphone was stunned at that. And Lillian, where do you go to school?
I go to the Bishop School in La Jolla.
And how long have you been playing the violin?
This will be my 11th year.
And how long in SDYS?
This is going to be, I think, my 8th year here at SUS.
And so you've made a lot of new friends here from other countries as part of being at IYS. And so without getting me into trouble, what is something uniquely American that you have recommended that they maybe go do? Or uniquely Southern California?
Definitely In and Out. That's one. Or the beach. So.
Fantastic. And is there a special memory you'll take away from this experience?
Yeah, I first want to say just being a part of this is just humbling, but it's also amazing that I get to work with people and connect with them musically. You know, even though we speak different languages, music is the language that we all speak, which is something that I'm definitely going to take away.
Thank you so much, Lillian, and I did not write that for her. So, and now the very lovely Ophélie Bousseau, who is here from France, joining us. So Ophélie, will you please tell everybody how old you are and how long you've been playing the cello?
Hello, I'm Ophélie. I'm not speaking as well as she does. But, I'm 19 years old, and what was the other question?
How long have you been playing cello?
I've been playing cello since I was like 7 or 6.
And so what's been the most fun for you about participating specifically in a music program like this? Like what's been a fun part of the experience?
Firstly, I'd say that I'm in San Diego, which is like amazing. And secondly, I'm with people which are like amazing players, future professionals. So it's amazing to be part of it.
And again, without getting me into trouble, what is something really fun and uniquely American or a Southern Californian that you have discovered since you have been here with us?
I don't know. Maybe your bread is pretty bad.
All right. Okay. Thank you so much, ladies. Great to get to finish this thing. Right? Oh golly, what did our Linkletter said? He said never work with kids, right? So this is my payback, like for 30 years in the business. And so, I just want to remind, I was talking with a member of the team from the city here. These guys have been rehearsing for 7 days. That's it, 7 rehearsals, and they're here tonight. So that's a real testament to what they all bring to the table. And I do want to let you know that they have a final performance. They're performing 3 more times this week, but only one is open to the public, and that is a performance that we'll be doing this Saturday at 4 p.m. right over there at St. Paul's Episcopal Cathedral in Bankers Hill, just right there at Nutmeg and between 5th and 6th. It is free. It is open to the public, and in addition to the repertoire you're hearing tonight, all of these students have participated in chamber music groups, and so quartets and quintets. So we have Dvorak, William Grant Still, Joseph de Bologna, and Beethoven on the agenda for that night. So I encourage you to come out and see them and bring your friends. Remember, it is free and it is open to the public. And so with that, again, we've gone from our heavy main course to our lovely and light dessert. And so we'll send you out tonight with the music of Piazzola. Thank you so much for coming out tonight. And thank you, more importantly, for supporting these really great musicians.
Jeff Grogan, and the International Youth Symphony. Beautiful, beautiful. It's amazing that you've only been together for a short time. You just play excellently together. Welcome to San Diego, those of you that are from out of town and out of the country. Okay, everybody, wasn't that enlightening? It was really a wonderful evening, afternoon, and beautiful music. We can't thank them enough for performing, and we want to let you know that there is a tent set up here if you would like your children or your grandchildren to maybe learn more about being involved in the Youth Symphony. We do have information right over here up front. And